What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise mode. Just checking our current roster. Keaton Wynn. I haven't played a game with him, but he has played one game for us, and he earned a win in it, so that's good. I know that because we got him when he was 4-6, and now he's 5-6. So he's the only one on our roster that doesn't have a winning record, at least in that role. I can't believe hers and Antone are both down. That's a rare one. Throws left, bats right. I doubt that's true. I mean, he's a pitcher, so he doesn't bat at all, but it's still rare. That's another one. Never mind. That's less rare. But, like, again, doesn't bat, so doesn't matter. It might be time we throw in hers. I don't want to drop henches, though. I really don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got Alexis Diaz. He's doing all right. Not as good as I'd want him to be doing, so, I mean, that's why we called him up to AAA. He was killing it in AA, so we called him in AAA. And he's doing all right. 3.95 ERA is a little high, but not too bad. Luis Torrens is killing it. So he's basically like, if I hadn't ever traded away, who was the other one? The one we currently have. Stevenson is on IR, so we've got Wins, who is not on the team either, so I've dropped two of the real catchers. And Encarnacion Strand should be in the majors. In fact, I think I had him up here for a little bit, but we're going to stick with Marte for now, because holy low average, 48. He's 1 for 21. That's insane. I mean, how are you 1 for 21 with those hitting stats? It's not bad. That's insane. I'm not sending him down. I want to trade Fry. I really want to trade Fry because we have an 80 in Hampson. Can get some better bats that way. We got the 83 McLean, 70 for Lux. He's the lowest. Average-wise, he's finally over 200. We're going to have Rhett Lauder on the mound again. Let's get into the actual game instead of ranting about what I wish I had. So, I'm going to go ahead and wish we get a win on the final day of June. Lefty, lefty, lefty. Where's De La Cruz? Why'd he get dropped? See, I can catch these things because for some reason it keeps auto-changing my lineup. Oh, there's another one. Fraley for Stevenson. Fry guy below Tyrone, who is cold. Nah, he's cold, so we'll put him ninth. I want to wake his bat up. What's his hitting? 60? Yeah, Fry's sitting today, even though he's well rested. Actually, let's do... Can Fry play first? He can. So I'm going to do something awkward, and we're going to sit Naylor today. Switch Fraley and Fry. And I want to give Torrens a day to catch. You're going to do that. Torrens, Marte can move. Actually, let's roll like that. No, like that. I know. Change. That's what's happening right here. Lefty, lefty. Will bat lefty. Lefty, lefty. That's 5 lefties, followed by 4 righties. So should we try to... There, mix it up a little bit. Not really, but a little bit. Actually, let's put Gavin. 9th, Marte. In Fraley's spot. Torrens there. Yeah, that's gotta work, right? Friedel and Jake Fraley, I like that start. Although McLean could use a start. I'll put him over nobody. All right, we'll bring McLean in, given a left-hander coming in.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you a matchup
Capacity of
of
42,000.
It's the
I didn't mean to
Milwaukee
press
Brewers.
anything.
Okay. Pitch coming your way next.
I think, I'm not certain, but I'm thinking that
this is Bryce Terang.
This is to win the series. I didn't see exactly what the series was. It's either 1-1 or one of us is up 2-0, but that's the only two options. Wow, White Sox are looking to trade Luis Robert. We could jump in on that trade because we do need a outfielder, and Bryce Terang is up. Struck out looking.
Up now for the Brewers.
Joey Ortiz got bumped down to second. He's got very good contact apparently. And power when you throw a freaking slider right there. Okay. See, that's a problem to start a game like that.
Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
1 out, base is empty.
Oh, come on now.
Drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
This one comes in.
His afternoon off right with a double.
2 hard hits against Lauder already.
And the plate covered completely. A laser shot. That's
1 out.
And a small strike zone. But what else is new?
Ball inside. The inside edge. Now 3 balls.
And Choreo is very fast, so we can't double him up. That's the same pitch we just threw that got.
Up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's got a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and
come on.
That when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Choreo. There's one.
What? I stepped on the bag.
Of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach.
I think it's very much being able to.
Okay, we'll get out of it eventually. Struck out C.J. Abrams. But unfortunately, Joey Ortiz, who doesn't have much power, decided he did on that in that at bat.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
That'd be nice.
Ball misses down and away.
It'd be very nice. 99 homers, and he debuted in, I think, 2021. So that's...
That one fouled off, 2-2.
How many years ago? 4? So what, 25 home runs a year average? Fouls that circle change off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch
sure is. Get down that line, and it did, but it's apparently foul. Okay.
2-2 now.
Okay. James Outman is on the 10-day IL. Not one of their best players, but he's a good piece for him. Okay, that's going to be a fly out. Decent sized at bat there. Now, who did I put second? Jake Fraley. Here's a hot bat we need. Would like to homer in his first at bat.
And it's fouled away.
Okay, that's a soft foul ball. Not soft, it was off the bat at 89, but not as hard as you want it to be. That's outside, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Okay, if he's going to be getting 1-2-3, we want it to be a long 1-2-3. But he's only at 12 pitches right now.
Swing
and it's through. That's a base hit for Jake.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not very hard hit, but there's a big gap right there.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie's batting 277. I want that higher. Want that way higher. 1-2 to him though. Alright, Winker's next. Let's try to put somebody on second so Winker can get that clutch boost.
And it's fouled
That
off.
circle change should have been punished. sort of middle. We were up. I don't know why we thought it would be up. We were early and
Another
up.
1-2.
Probably thought it was a fastball like that
Foul
was.
ball left side, he'll see another.
What kind of New York Mets game starts at 10:05? What in the world? Did you see that on the bottom? Okay. Ellie strikes out.
Misses. That's a strikeout.
Shouldn't have swung at that, but I did.
Here's Jesse Winker.
He might be doing that a lot recently because his contact is down one.
One ball here in this first inning.
All right,
You're
22
giving the other team a really
pitches.
good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Who's Tobias Myers? Is he real? I'm
First
assuming
inning
he's
going a
real.
bit long,
But like,
23
is he
pitches to this point.
good? Anybody know?
Pitch
Didn't go.
misses, and the count's even at 2.
He's up to 20. Oh my goodness, only 7 balls thrown. Partly because I keep swinging down there, but. And the Pirates won their game. I might have gone. No, I didn't. Okay.
Now it appeal to third. No swing.
David Fry will be next.
So now
That's down. Barely down. But now we got David Fry.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees.
201 average for him.
Next to hit,
He's
David Fry.
nearly to 30 pitches.
And that
He
misses.
will be at 30 pitches.
And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on.
I don't
Probably
think
a
so.
challenge pitch coming.
I don't think so.
Strike 2, and there's a real
Oh
chance
my
to get
gosh, I'm
several
chasing
outs
so
run.
bad. Oh, Jake's up to 16 stolen bases. Foul ball on that one. Should have probably been a fair ball, let's be real. I didn't have the worst placement, but it wasn't great.
Good job to fight
Who's
that
next?
one off.
Torrens? Then Marte, Taylor, and Lux. That's a lot of righties in a row. I didn't mean to do that.
Swings and misses
Oh,
on the
bummer,
fastball up in the
dude.
zone for the-
Got me to go.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Ellie has 24 stolen bases, but he's 4 behind Shohei.
And a 1-2.
And apparently I got to 30 pitches as well last inning.
Ball
Crap.
misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Both pitchers labored. The difference is they got a run out of it.
And there's one
We
away.
were not able to do that.
So here's Bader now.
They got a hit and a homer. We got a, and that's a second homer. They're getting home runs from guys who should not be hitting line drive homers.
That's as big as
This is
it gets
ridiculous.
right there. You take advantage of a
53
mistake.
power and he goes
That is an
112
ultimate,
miles
here
per
it
hour
is.
off the bat. That's
Watch it. I'm
stupid.
gonna jog around
That's
the
stupid.
bases.
It's not Louder's fault. I didn't throw it bad.
And he chases that
I can't
one.
believe he swung at that.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Cannot believe it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
We can't be losing these division games, especially when Pittsburgh is not.
That one pushed to the
Okay.
left. and
Oh, he
foul.
did give up the home run,
Instead of
but
letting the hitter get
this
his
should
arms
be a
extended,
shorter inning.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one inside of
Did
him.
that really hit him?
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Joseph
I can't be the only one that didn't see that. Got
go
him.
to second, out there, and the inning is over. But the Brewers add 1 with a.
Okay.
Back here in Cincinnati.
Come on,
here's
Luis.
the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Wicked arm on you. Throws a man out. Let's see what he can do with the bat. That's a foul
Swinging
ball
a
on the
foul
cutter.
straight back.
All right, he's got 42 power, so that means he's going to hit it 100 miles per hour, right?
Next pitch is
Outside.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I know Marte will probably hit it that hard. We need him to. We need 2 hits. And that's a strike.
Run up on strike.
Wow. Okay.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Noel V.
Couldn't
Marte.
hold the bat back, even though I'm pretty sure I did. Whatever.
This
And
one
then a
popped up.
pop-up from Marte. We're getting bad contact with some people that should make him
And
good
two down.
contact. I mean,
That was a
Marte
good pitch
is
to hit right down the heart of the
hitting
plate. Had
really
pretty good
poorly
timing
right
on
now,
it.
so
Just
that's
got
why.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Okay.
Right
That's in
there
there.
for a
Tyrone will watch that.
1 ball.
Let's see if he
2
can get
strikes.
on and Lux can do something, because Lux is decent at times. That's
That's
outside.
off the
Oh, that
mark.
pitch is
And
out.
now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I should have put Tyrone 9th and Lux 8th. Just a small
3 balls,
oversight.
2
All right,
strikes.
3 and
Cutting
3
and
and 2.
missing down low.
He's got 4 homers this year. Lux does. And it's up the middle. He's gonna have to make a play. He does. He
And the
got him.
Reds go
Dang it.
2-3. Top half of the 3rd inning.
You can't be
Now
going
here
this
is
quickly, guys.
Joseph Ortiz. That one
Oh
ripped
jeez.
right center
Oh
field.
jeez. Oh no.
A
I missed with the
he
dive
can't
and we're in
hold it
trouble now.
Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay, he's in there.
You beat it up.
Shouldn't have dove.
Really
Might have
nice
held him to a
patience in
single.
that at bat.
Maybe a
Worked
double,
himself
but
into a
shouldn't have
good
been a
count.
triple.
Put a really nice balanced
Ball
swing
2.
on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first
Is
couple
he
steps out of the box.
a home run and a triple already? If he gets a double and a single, we're gonna give up a cycle. But that's a good bounce back right there.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes a foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages,
Oh, don't even
he
say
hasn't
it.
been very efficient in terms of the pitch
I'm
count.
aware.
He's gonna need to
It's
get some
hard
more
to
counts
pitch.
if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Oh goodness.
Stays alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
Yeah, when you
doesn't
consider
even
it.
matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Oh,
That
come
pitch
on.
just misses the inside
I think
corner.
we walked him in
Counts
the
ball
last time.
3-2.
Not this time, though.
2 in a row. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the score
Fraley is there.
way down.
Nicely done. All right, it's gonna be Lux, Friedel,
Welcome back.
and then
Let's
Fraley.
take a look
So
at how
not
the
a
series has played out so
bad triple of people.
far. And now the
That's a
count,
good 12-6
1-2
though.
after
That's
swinging
unfortunate.
miss.
2 strikes.
Come on, Gavin. What's with the low average? You shouldn't have a low average. You're good. That's it.
2
2 and
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
All we need for me to gain some confidence is 2 runs. That's it. It's very doable. We just have to do it for it to be doable. That's
Swung on, belted.
solid
David
contact
racing
from
after
Lux.
it.
Off the wall and over it. That's a double.
As it hops the
Barrel
fence.
double.
So back to the top of the
Cool.
Reds line.
All right.
Here's the
Friedel,
center
who's
fielder,
0 for
TJ
1.
Friedel.
What did he do in his first at bat? Fly out?
Friedel
Or
needs
strikeout.
just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
And he could tie the game right here. That'd be a special homer. I don't think he's going
Man
to get
at
it with 2
second.
strikes.
Missed
That's
with a
ball 2.
changeup, and it's 2.
I will go back to normal
Yeah,
swinging if
making
it gets to a full
100
count, though.
homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5%
Okay, full count.
have ever
We're
hit
swinging
100
normal.
dingers.
We only have 2 hits. No wonder we're struggling.
Looking.
Oh!
What you're looking
I
for after
thought
the
for
leadoff
sure it
double
was
strikeout.
outside.
And there's one away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
I thought wrong, though. I can't be thinking that.
Out to
Dang it.
center.
That's going to be a shallow
Bader's
fly.
in
It's not that shallow, but I wonder how Bader's
Brings
arm
it in.
strength is.
Runner tags at second.
Okay. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz with the man on third. 2 down for him, and he struck out in his first at bat.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Okay, let's not strike out
The
this time.
2-1. Tap foul
Dang it.
plate. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Let's not strike out. Would love not to do that.
And it remains
Good foul.
2-2.
Was way early on that.
Two outs.
That's inside. Full count. Come on, Ellie De La Cruz. Man, their pitcher's tired already. We're doing a good job with that. But they have a very good bullpen, so. Don't exactly want to get to it. Oh, get out of play foul then. Okay. That was a good fastball down. We almost got to it. Almost. A little too early on it. No! Too early on that. You can't beat Ellie when you drop the ball. Come on. That's unfair. Should have had one there. Should have had one run.
Swing and a miss. That's
Okay.
strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out.
Alright, Rhett Lauder's not doing bad, just
Well, when you
not
can throw an
great.
inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss, you
Okay,
want to
he'll
miss off the
foul
plate
that one on the
in.
ground.
Not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now Bader up to the plate.
High pitch count, though. I don't like
No
that.
touchdown.
And here's another guy that homered that shouldn't have, but he did.
That
3
one
balls,
misses in the
1
dirt.
strike.
Just not pitching
That clips the
great
inside
in these
corner for a
situations.
strike.
Account full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Y'all saw where the hit Torrens, right? I'm not the only one who just saw that. Oh, come on. Get him. How are you going to swing that late and still make contact?
Knocks that one
Come
away,
on.
and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody
I
on.
bet you he takes this. No,
Foul
he doesn't.
ball, and it remains
How
a
is he
full
fouling everything off? These are not hittable. Especially that one.
swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
We were able to take our time. That's the only way we got
And
him
we're
out.
back.
All right,
Bottom
come on,
of the
Jesse.
4th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker.
This is important. Very important.
That one finds
I didn't
the
like
zone.
it. I knew it was probably in there. Didn't like it. And they have 2 lefties in the pen. That means the next one in is a lefty.
Getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's great. That's the guy we can't have
Good late
striking
cut
out.
for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on
I'm
him.
not sure
You know,
who to
the
warm
cutter
up.
isn't
I
really
guess
a
Tim
huge
Herron.
swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to
Sam
move a whole
Hentges.
lot.
So
You're
for
just
us,
trying to
it'll be
miss
a
the big
lefty as
part of the
well.
barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
This is one of those making an average guy look like Cy Young kind of situation we're doing right now. I hate that, honestly. Hate it.
And he takes the
That's
strike.
rough. That's rough. Sitting Naylor was a bad idea today.
Swings and misses.
What am I
Struck him out.
doing?
Oh, really expanded the zone right there. With
I
that
am
fastball off the
extremely
outside
aggressive
corner
on
of the
everything
plate.
I
Got to
shouldn't be.
chase it. That's a tough one to lay
Come on,
off
Luis.
of because it starts close
Come
to
on,
you and
Luis.
just continues to run away from you in that batter's box.
That's
So
crazy.
it's
Missed
a really
that.
nice pitch
1
with
ball.
2
It's
strikes.
insanity. He's going to strike out the side, isn't he? No,
Out there
not
to center.
struck him out, but
Makes
it's
his way
not.
towards it.
It does get down. What a miracle hit for Luis
That
Torrens.
extends the inning.
I thought for
Next
sure it wasn't
Cincinnati,
going to get down.
Noel V. Marte.
Okay, he popped out on that middle changeup his first at bat. That was
Here's a
unfortunate.
1-1.
That's inside.
This is
That's
inside.
inside.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
He does. I'm not stealing, so.
Close,
That's ball
but
3.
call the ball. 3-1.
Thanks for the call, Blue.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one.
Sure
The pitcher
have,
out there on
but
the
it
mound
is
wants
the
to keep
4th inning,
attacking,
so
make
relax.
sure that they don't get any confidence.
Yep, that's what I just said. Relax. Tie game.
Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2. He put a charge into that one.
Marte, was that his first? I mean, he needed that because he's probably like 2 for 23 now on the year. Not great, but hopefully that gets him going.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 400.
He's just got to pair together some hits. He'll be good. He'll be fine.
There are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far.
And if you're hitting the ball 465, you belong in the big leagues. So we will be keeping him up here. All right, Tyrone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
Way to go, Noelvi. Now it's Tyrone Taylor's turn. That's outside.
And it's 2-1.
0 for 5 in the series for Taylor. Let's change that. Gotta change that right here.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
If we can score one more and then... Ooh, that's solid contact. It's not going to be as good as it needs to be, though. Darn. Had a good pitch to hit. We just kind of, sort of missed it. I'm going to attempt to get out of this inning. Although that might be tough. It's going to be a little tough.
But it just hasn't
Oh, nice.
They've had the chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ooh, go foul. Yeah. He's going to probably be done in the next 2 batters, including this one.
But frustration is bound for this offense, no doubt.
I'd hope it is. They scored 2 in the, what was it, first? Dang it. Alright. I'm sorry to do this to you. Very sorry, in fact.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's
but it's definitely the right call to put Sam Hedges in right now.
Laureano aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Okay, he squared that pitch up. I don't even think I threw that in the zone. I did not. Okay. Strange.
Got him looking.
Thanks for the call. Very much appreciated.
Joseph Ortiz.
All right, Joseph has a homer today. That was way outside. He also has a triple. So he's dangerous. And he's got a single. Dude needs a double. We're giving him everything.
Second with only 1 away. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground, 2 ball.
This is a tough one to throw out, but we do, and we got out of it. Perfecto. And they put a lefty in, and we've got Gavin Lux. What inning is it? 5th?
Right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Call timeout.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
29 compared to 83. Okay, Gav.
Welcome back as we have
Make
a
way.
to lead it off. Matt McClain.
Matt McClain comes in. Hopefully he can start something. He cannot. That's going to be a fly out.
Right center field.
A high fly out. I really wish I could play a game with both of them in. I'm going to leave TJ in because he's got decent lefty-lefty stats.
1 down, base is empty. And
That's
the
outside.
sweeper is off the plate.
We might play Hampson for Fraley. Okay, that's another fly out.
Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2
Just
gone.
glad it's 2-2. We just don't want
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
righty. We'll put Starmont in and then go on to regret it. Not sit him down. We need him eventually. But Jake can be replaced by Hampson. And that's about it. So let's do that.
Off the bench. Garrett Hampson looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. He swings and fouls
that potentially outside pitch. Probably got called a strike if it wasn't swung at, though. That's way inside. Never swinging at that. Okay. We can do this. Okay, fouled that cutter off. That was a pretty good spot for it. I wasn't ready for it at all. I got Ellie De La Cruz and Winker coming up.
2 outs.
Okay.
High fly ball, shallow
And
right.
neither of them will bat in this inning.
Laureano fakes the play, and
So none of the pinch hitters worked out that inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Matt McClain. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around
Yeah,
the league.
welcome to the game, Josh. Gee whiz. First pitch I threw.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
The
Anytime
first
you rip a line drive the other
pitch
way,
I threw.
You feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Okay, we got to get Jackson. He's got wicked speed. We got to make sure he hits it hard right at a ground, right at an infielder, so that we can do something about it.
On the ground.
And he'll get. That's a base hit.
Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Okay, Josh.
Here's
Let's
C.J. Abrams now.
maybe make an attempt at getting an out. I like that idea. Let's execute it.
Left field.
That's one way to do it.
Hansen on his way over.
I don't think Reese can advance if he tries. He does try. Ellie's going to throw him out.
Applies the
Got 2 for 1 there.
hit two. Double play. Brian Noda now at the plate with the go-ahead run.
And that makes the count full, so Churio will go here.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction
Ryan
to
Noda
the middle
fouls
of the
that
plate. Go
off.
ahead and get it out of the way.
20th
So
pitch
hitter can
for
focus on the pitch.
Stum. I
Ball four, 2
foolishly tried to
Well,
make him
that could
chase
be a
right there.
big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming
Okay.
up in this next AB.
Sure. Fouled that off. He's tired, but hopefully almost done. He is almost done. He's done now.
him out. Well, we go bottom 6.
All right,
And now
righty,
the Reds,
lefty, righty.
Ellie De La Cruz.
We should warm up Ben Joyce and schedule him. Come on, Ellie. Need you here. Was he 0 for 2?
Next off,
Oh.
for a strike. Movement
That's-
in Milwaukee's bullpen.
that's
Elvis
bullcrap.
Peguero.
1 and
Arthur
2.
is up and loosening. Kaner also throwing.
Inside.
Inside.
And the count is 2-2.
I believe in Ellie. Let's go.
Hacks and misses. It's
Good
a
cutter.
strikeout.
I couldn't do anything against that
Well, that
pitch.
event seemed to be over as soon
No.
as it started.
No,
Three-pitch
don't even.
strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Falling
Nope,
behind
outside.
2-1.
Should have looked to see if Stevenson's better. He is. So is Horner. Horner's a lot better. Do we want to do that? I'm going to do it. Although, is there anyone better to switch for Horner? Second base. And he's got the speed. Yeah, I like it.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off.
I didn't mean to take a ball
Nico
first,
Horner
but
looking to start something with one gone.
that's a realistic count to come in for.
Swing, a high fly ball, well struck.
See, I think I made a good choice, guys. It's gone, and we take the lead.
Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot.
Now that's a good pinch hit at bat. Been missing those.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. You really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive. to
Cool.
me when someone
And
jumps
David
in
Fry,
and
who's also
takes
good
a
against
huge swing
lefties,
with your ball club as well.
gets to bat.
And here is David Fry.
Hard, very hard.
Down to second.
And somehow he fielded that. I don't get that.
That's it out.
Luis
Bases
Torrens.
empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Luis Torrens.
Tyler Stevenson would definitely be the better option.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is even.
But this is
2-2.
Torrens catching day, so we'll leave Tyler on the bench if we need.
Foul.
Oh, nice foul.
Yeah, they'll do
Didn't
it
think I
again.
could get to that.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the
Forget,
6th.
I think it was a bloop single, right? Just blooped right in behind the second baseman. Another foul ball right there.
Fouls it away.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're gonna get a hit. I
Down,
feel it.
nobody on.
Ooh, another foul
Foul
ball.
ball, he stays alive.
We love this. We love this. We love this. We love this.
Just
Ooh,
missed.
good eye.
And that's ball 3.
Marte's next. Oh my goodness, that wasn't even in the zone, but we got a base hit on it. That's called protecting. Yeah, that was great. And he's done. So who's next? Marte? Come on, Marte, go 2 for 3 today.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
That's a great sinker. Great sinker.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Did I warm or schedule him already? Yes, I did. Okay.
Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Look for him to throw it again at some point. Throw what? Holy cow. Okay. Come on, Ben. I need you to be better than you usually are.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ooh, that. Come on. Okay, now we're getting pinched.
And the time run is on base.
That was a bogus at bat from pitch number 1.
Top of the order now. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terrain.
And we instantly were given forgiveness.
3-6-3, nicely done. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No.
Bounce it off, still 1 and 2.
Okay. What do we want here? Slider? I think slider.
Hit on the ground.
I think I thought wrong. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I needed to dive right there, guys. That's a base hit for Joseph Ortiz. It wasn't a double.
His hot hitting continues.
He is 4 for 4, though.
That time, but all he's doing now.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses.
That was bad, though. That was a good attempt. In fact, one of the better options to attempt getting him. But come on. Where's the first pitch? No, it was inside
digits
2.
on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So the tying run is second.
No!
Now 2 on and 2 outs.
Bad.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And here is Hoskins. Swing.
Hampson is fast enough to get there. Let's go, man.
So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers 2.
Out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts or Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me hit a homer real fast. Here, that wasn't that. Okay.
And there's one down.
That's why I didn't swing at that one last inning. That's what happens. Let's go, Matty. Kind of the danger of pulling Lux, because now we have to have Matt face a righty, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But that's about what we expect.
Went back to the sweeper and it was effective.
All right, let's go TJ. 0 for 3. Go Lee. Oh, goodness. Let me go ahead and warm up righty, lefty, lefty. Tim. I've been warming them up forever.
Holding that deficit at 1.
Shh. It's 2 now. Just kidding. I really thought that was about to be a strike. I wasn't looking in the real life. What did I do? I pressed no. I wish that the option it would give you would be yes. That's so stupid. That is stupid.
Almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be
Mr. Real Life Homer for Spencer Steers. Of course, not looking at that game. I'm looking at this one. But we're up 5-1 against the St. Louis Cardinals, which is great because that means a series split could be happening after we got blown out twice yesterday. Okay, I don't want Jackson on. Holy cow, how'd he swing at that? Okay, we'll take it. Come on, let's go. I have a lefty on the bench, I just realized. If we need to, we can put him in.
Remains 3-2.
Punch him out. I really want to, I swear, lady. Oh my goodness!
Not sure about that.
Brother threw his bat. Throw him out, huh? Throw him out!
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the
Let
doubt
me
if
see
he
this.
lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little
Sorry, I
bit
gotta-
with 2 strikes.
Reward
Here's
for
C.J. Abrams to hit.
using the fan cam right there. And CJ bloops in that hit. He's not going to try to stretch it. He is content with the single here in the 8th.
1 down. And now, Ryan Noda.
Come on, Tim. Oh, I think Torino win it. That's
Trying
right.
to
I was
hold a 1-run lead.
watching the Reds
We're in
game for a
top of the
second.
8th. That
Two
one
balls,
not close.
2 strikes.
2-2.
Oh, I should pay attention here, huh? Stop and look and listen and swing, and he got him out. Ryan Notice strikes out, and there are 2 down.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Randall Gritchen.
You don't see that
This
often.
is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him.
Honestly, I should have copied their pinch hit with a new pitcher.
That one misses
That would have been
up
smart.
and in. 2-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come off.
Runner on the go.
He went! Wow, okay, we got him.
On strikes. Staying in the game on defense.
New righty in the ball game to face Garrett Hampson.
After pinch hitting. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero.
And we all know
Elvis.
about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
That was
One of the better ones in the
Yeah.
game, I'd say. Spin rate
Filthy,
is very
I'll
high,
say
and
that.
just breaks a ton.
Let's go, Garrett. That's
That
left.
misses. The count now
Way not to
2-2.
swing. No, I went. Shoot.
The swing, it's a
I'm
strike.
so bad. I'm so bad at not doing that.
So digging in,
Ellie.
De La Cruz.
Ellie. Oh, for 3. Ellie. Okay, that's a foul ball. 1 and 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Come on, De La Cruz. Deli Cruz. Oh, wow. Good eye. Good eye there.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers.
I should
Aaron
probably
Ashby, the
put,
left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his. Ready
gloves
to
are
go.
in.
Koenig, the power lefty.
Oh, dang. They got De La Cruz.
Third time he struck out in this.
I
one.
know, I'm
Definitely
sorry.
an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when
Yeah,
you're
it's
still
one of
winning the
those
ball
days.
game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead.
Come on, Nico.
Keep that
We
double.
need something here. Need a Nico. We need a Nico hit. Let's stay hot. Yeah, stay hot.
2 outs.
Hot.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
He got a base hit, right? Home run? Not a base hit. It was a home run. Okay. He is the lead right now.
And
Oh
that
my
shot
goodness. Hey
That's
guys,
when you always want
I
as a pitcher
did remember to
get
pay
on
off the
knees and
umpire.
Look to me like he's barking. That's a strike.
It
Doesn't
is.
change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that
Full
frustration
count. That one wasn't. All right, David is struggling. Is he first? I'm gonna switch him out with a guy who knows how to swing.
That is ball 4.
Naylor.
What a battle.
If
It's not
he's
always
playing
easy
first.
laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned it.
Joshy Poo. All right,
Corner off the
I don't know why I
first,
said
2
that.
away.
but I'm just trying to instill some confidence. Oh my gosh, we missed that. That's insane. Insane that we would miss that pitch. Do we steal here? I think we steal. I'm gonna steal. We're going.
Corner on the go. Still
Dang it.
2 and 2 after the foul ball.
If it wasn't in the zone, we would have been safe. He's gonna throw over. There's no chance he doesn't throw over, right? We just went.
Runner goes again.
Oh my gosh, I even contact swung. Holy cow. Maybe we should have kept frying.
So remaining
Oh,
in the
come
game
on, I did it
defensively,
again.
Josh Naylor. He pitched
All
his
you
last
need to
10
do is this. All you need to do is press that button.
swing, and a
Nice.
chopper that rolls foul.
Just need 3 outs from you, Alexis. He got demoted to AAA today in real life.
Ball 2.
Just not great. He is not actually. Ooh, he is great right there.
Strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Bryce Terang digs in now.
Bryce. Put it in Bryce. That was supposed to be a put it in Rice joke, but it sounded dirty. My bad.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2-2. Gets a piece.
My bad. I think I deserve to get hit hard. Oh my goodness, and there's 2 down. And there's another guy that threw his bat. Why are you letting these guys stay in here? They're angry. All right, Joseph, 4 for 4, and he could hit a double for the cycle. All right, Ellie, throw him out or he's 5 for 5. He is 5 for 5. Joseph Ortiz is having a career day. And we'll get the inside pitch. Gets the call on it, and he'll strike him out. So while Ortiz had a career 5 for 5 day, we'll get the win. So win-win for both sides, I guess.
Into the next game. 3-2 the final score.
Cool. All right. I will see you guys in the next one when we'll hopefully piece together yet another win. Man, that was scary at first. I will see. Oh my goodness. Alexis Diaz is the player of the game. I mean, he just got 3 strikeouts. But yeah, that is pretty good. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.